Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I see you're all still here. We now come to the formal part of the proceedings, and I invite the father of the bride to deliver his speech. He is the one, the only Mr. Jerry Roach.
Funniest films I ever saw. I laughed so much, especially when he tried to on that old suit. It's not so funny now, mind you. Because fellas, you're going to wear what suit you're told to wear, and that's all there is about it. Not bad, is it? Welcome to everybody. It's good to see you all, and thank you for coming. No makeup, where is it? You all look so good, so smart. Firstly, I must say this. I've waited a very long time for this day. But it's been worth every second. And it's a great day to be a dad. Now, before I say another word, I feel we must say a special word for the mother of the bride. I do feel the mother of the bride don't always get the praise that they deserve. I do think at times the mother of the bride gets a bit overlooked. I better not go on too much. The work she does behind the scenes is immense. And it's not just the work behind the scenes, it's the mopping up of all the tears. Of course you haven't put on weight. That colour suits you. Just buy the bloody thing. I wonder, would you join me in a toast to the mother? Dennis, the son-in-law. Did I ever think I would say those words? But it's nice to be able to say them, Dennis, because you're a very nice man. Genuine, honest. And if you weren't married, then you do come from a lovely family. Mother, man. Stepfather, young Brian. Of course, Mary and Ella, his two sisters, John and Stephen. And their children. Now, one of the last things I like most about Dennis is his range of likes and dislikes. I haven't seen any dislikes yet. He seems to love everything. He plays bass guitar in a couple of bands and he's very good. So he tells me. He loves food and he loves driving. My God, does he love driving. If there's a long way to go to get where you're going, well, that's the route he's going to take. As I said, Dennis has a great range of music. A couple of months back, he asked me if I'd like to go to a folk band. Folk band, I said, I hate folk. I can't understand all that finger in the air stuff. Anyway, I went along and it was good. I only fell asleep once. And the next night he was determined we should have a good night. So he phoned us up and he said, would you like to go to Worcester? Remember that? Yeah, a meal and a comedy. I said, what's the comedy? He said, that's about Morris dancing. Now, if there's anything I dislike more than folk music, it's Morris dancing. As for it being a comedy, well, I've always found it funny. Anyway, we had a great night. And we went and had a lovely Indian. And as I said, Dennis loves food. All you could eat for 10 quid. They didn't make much money that night. Right, on a more serious note, I have to speak as a friend. Dennis is a very caring person. There's not a bad bone in his body. You don't think I said that? Most of the point, what I'm more concerned about is that he makes our daughter very happy. In fact, I've never seen her so happy. That's because he lets her be herself. He's a real gentleman. Reminds me very much of myself. Now, Tara. Finished with you now then. I've known Tara for a fairly long time. Since she was a baby, really. And one of my earliest memories was when she was about 2 or 3. We used to play this little game called Buck and Bronco. I was the horse, she was the jockey. If I could knock her off 3 times, she'd have to go to bed. Well, at first it was easy, no trouble. But as time went on, she got stronger, my hair got longer, her little hands got stronger, and her legs got longer. I had no chance. She could wrap those little legs around me so tight, we both became one. We were like glue. Could not shake her off. Now, you must realise that I worked on a building site then. I was carrying a big hod all day, and it was fairly heavy, and that was when it was empty. So when I got home in the evening, the last thing I wanted was a Buck and Bronco special. Driving me for an hour and a half. Anyway, help was at hand. My brother Billy there, he came over, and he took up the mantle. I was no longer a challenge, you see. He thought it was great fun. Till she got the hang of him. And then what really worried is when she bought a saddle and a whip. That was the first time I ever seen a grown man cry. I can't get her off my back. Yeah, I know, I said, she's bloody good, isn't she? And I laughed. Well, of course, life goes on and she grows up into a beautiful young lady. Finishes school and college. And in the blink of an eye, she's off around the world for a 2-year break. I remember thinking, 2-year break? From what exactly? School, colleges, rock and roll, drugs. Anyway, I was also thinking, maybe I'll never see her again. She might meet an Italian fella, marry him. Well, she did have a great adventure, and I did fly out to see her. Not one of my better moves, I have to say, because she tried to kill me on several occasions. Free fall, 30,000 feet, bungee jumping, horse riding, scuba diving, off the barrier reef. Anyway, I escaped. But she survived all that. In the same blink of an eye, she was home. Now, I could go on all night about Tara, but I see a few of you down there yawning, so I'm going to just carry on as normal. We've just noticed one little careful thing about Tara, which I didn't know. It's a bit worrying, and that is, the other day, my mother told me, she said, did you know Tara sent off to China for a backup wedding dress. Backup shoes. So Dennis had to do a few investigations just in case on your behalf. And I can tell you, there's nobody lurking around out there. Okay. Well, it's been a wonderful journey. And now we're on a new journey. So I will ask you all to join me in a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Yvonne.
Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Marvellous. God bless you.